you don't want to respect it, right? Like I love that people are hustling, but it's like, all right, let's bring you into the real world a little. Let's show you stuff to do with AI, so you kind of optimize, make your own community. Um, and what I'm going to do first is I have, if you go to BizRise.io and you look at that little red bubble, that's what's called a Vertex AI agent. Cool about these things, just show you the full overview of the puppy. This guy's name is Hank, and Hank is my AI agent. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see that full layout. Hank is my AI agent. Getting going. All right. Vertex AI Hybrid Agent live on YouTube. You guys can get the link in my profile. I had a request on my YouTube channel to do this tutorial, and this is where you can really make AI effective. Now, just a quick intro on what is Vertex AI. Vertex AI is, think about it as like Google's version of AI. That's very readily accessible to the public. And what you can do with it is, think about it like you're going, I explain this to people like if you're going bowling for example, if you go bowling for the first time, even if you're a fucking athlete, like, you're still gonna throw probably one or two gutter balls right out of the gate. Yeah, but you're gonna throw like at least one or two gutter balls, right? Now think about this with AI, and this is something I want to point out to people is like they think about AI and they're like, well, why can't you just have your AI do it? Like, really work that way. Point a stick at AI and say, go fucking do it. Can kind of, but people have just been like blessed with GPT right out of the gate, and it's like, okay, think about how GPT your input, not just what you're getting from GPT. You gotta realize what they're getting. Every engagement, every conversation, everything that you communicate with GPT, it's learning tenfold more than what you're getting out of it. And the reason here, I'll just if you go to my YouTube channel, I'll show you the analytics. Um, right here, analytics. So this was fired this up a couple days ago because I had to switch out Hank, but any conversation that you have with these agents, they train on every conversation, every single, not just one conversation. Not a big model training deal. It's every conversation you have with it. My AI agent is better. Time you interact with it, so it's going to grow. So the goal is, I want more time, money, and freedom. You have to train some AI agents to do it. It's AI assistance. Right? What we're going to do is I'm just going to start. I'm going to do the YouTube today. Show people how to take hybrid. That's where the real power goes. So think about it like going bowling. Going bowling and think about if Gemini was the bowling alley lane. And your goal with Gemini was to strike a bowling, right? Okay, cool. That's our goal. But if you don't tell Gemini or if you don't tell, where the ball's gonna go, probably you might end up in the gutter, you might get a strike, like you don't know. Put those rails up in the gutters, which is kind of like making a hybrid, you're gonna have a better idea where the ball goes. That's kind of hybrid, except you get it. So on YouTube, I don't know if you can honestly, but when I jump into tutorial mode, if you guys have comments, make sure and drop them. I will do my best to answer them. However, during like recordings of this AI stuff, I try and keep it, user. So think about it like question and answer. Ask yourself a question and explain it because take these transcripts. Okay, so that is the main goal. Like, if you want your AI to do something, you gotta train. Right? Think about it like a new employee. All right. Please, please, please. Any questions? Make sure and drop them in the chats. I'm not monitoring anything on YouTube. Probably where the questions are. there. And then I'm using, so what I'm using is I'm using Twitch and Streamlabs Desktop Ultra. Go to my TikTok profile. I don't have without. And my journey to this whole live stream deal was backward. I started out just doing educational tutorial for a guy that I'm working for, and then it turned into that's all. Fucking do it. But full tutorial mode is engaged now because if you look at the links in my profile, the web app is mine. Is mine. This is all original stuff. This is thing. Promise you that. Cool. So we got this rolling. Manager. Twitch. Bitrate holding strong, baby. Love that. Oh. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel when I'm doing these. A couple ways to get the tutorials for free. You can get it by just subscribing to the channel. Next cheapest way, Gumroad video tutorials on my Gumroad store. That this way, I think that's $99 a month. And then if you want to get access to me and get like personal coaching, that'll be in the community. And the number one way, like the most expensive, but one that I engage with is going to sign up for the web app. They give you full access to my community. Basically, the tutorials that I'll be doing them in the community. Make sure you guys can see that on YouTube. Looks all right. We can, and if it looks worse, I'll do it later. Make sure, like, if you need a place for people to go, right? To a landing storefront, for lack of a better term. And if you're gonna sell products, like, why not have a couple AI experts to help you do? Hey, we're gonna dial in the YouTube expert because there was a question on how to do the hybrid agent. My analytics said, all right, YouTube growth plan do so. Oh, growth plan. An agent to help people. All right. So over to build, and we're gonna do here. This is a Vertex AI agent. If on YouTube, this is what a Vertex AI agent looks like, and they are extreme. Everybody who's made, I like saying that before I get rolling because a lot of really cool tech available and people that have made it this accessible to the general public. Wrong tube. It's getting hot. I gotta get a little King of Darius. Their term. On my computer. Be right back. Hola. All right. I got my little Chinggis. Another cool, actually really, really cool version of these is the Vertex AI search, which I can do later as well, because the Vertex AI search is really good for like document heavy engines. So lawyers, doctors, HR, anybody in a profession that has a ton of documents, government, regulatory, safety, hazmat, any of that stuff is going to be really going to make it really effective for them as well. But I'm gonna get some choice chips in here. We'll do an overview if you're watching on YouTube. I'll do an overview of basically like routes, route groups, good flows, intents. If we gotta do basically, we'll do route groups, event handlers, data stores, choice chips, and that'd be a good idea. We'll put together a bunch of information on your own routes. So what I'm gonna do quick burst recordings in on Streamlabs desktop. And if you guys have questions, drop them in the chat. Won't be just constantly recording these. I'll kind of go in and out. So watch them on YouTube. Subscribe to that channel, and we will take a little chunk. Now, the first thing we got to do, what was that? Going to YouTube. We'll just start on YouTube. Right on, right on. No questions, no questions. Cool. What is up? Let's do some routes in Vertex station. What we're gonna do with this, you're gonna take these and make agents. That's where you really unlock a lot of the analytics power, where you can really make these AI agents effective for you. But in order to do that, you gotta make them a hybrid agent. Give them a data store, website URL, whatever. Then you gotta develop them hybrid. So how that works is you basically think about these person. If I was gonna develop this conversations tutorials for me, I need to be able to teach YouTube, Twitch, Labs, AI. I need to be able to teach quite a few different things. So I need to teach agent. What I like to tell people is think about these as like a new employee, somebody that just joined your organization, right? First thing we got to do is we got to these. All right, so what can you cover, right? This previous video, the first one, flows and entity. What it's doing there is you got to think about conversational flow. Where would a conversation, if we're talking about, for example, Bronco, stop and talk about the weather outside, you're going to have those two flows. An intent is really just what I'm talking about. Talking about the Broncos, I intend to talk about the Broncos. And the entity, what is that? Well, think about that as Gemini what the Broncos are. So if I want to talk about the Broncos, I need to flow to the Broncos. My intent is to talk about the Broncos. And the entity identifies that's the Broncos. Your AI, okay, talking about the Broncos. Think about it as like Gemini is a baby, raising your baby Gemini. Okay, so that's how we give it those entities, flows intent entities. Route, okay, now we got to tell it, now we know which way to go, but we got to give you the path to do it, right? That would be really what a route is. It a route, right? We are going to do the YouTube flow today. That has been my number one interacted with and then most requested for YouTube. Got to make YouTube active. Why wouldn't we? What we got to do here, let's just go to youtube.com, figure out how are we going to teach people about YouTube? Well, let's just go see. Okay. There's Robbie C. She's in my community. She's got a great community herself, Thrive community. It's awesome. Old Jack Roberts does some great stuff, automation stuff. Watching some of his videos, really cool stuff. Okay. So let's just start from the beginning. How to upload a video to YouTube. Okay. That. Now let's get out of, we'll start a new recording and I'll show you how to do. Okay. So for a route in Vertex AI conversation, how are we going to give our agent that route? First, I need to record a quick video, upload it. So let's say I want to go upload a video. How would I upload a video? YouTube? Right. Files. We have a recording here. What is BizRise.io? Open that up. Okay, we're going to do what is BizRise.io. Tutorial demo. Go ahead and give it a description, a title, thumbnail. I don't have here, but oh, I do. Perfect. Vertex AI routes, playlist, AI conversation. Make sure to take your time to do the thumbnails, the playlist. I can do a Canva tutorial if people want that. There's a ton of Canva tutorials out there. I'm gonna kind of skip through this so we can sure text checks, visibility, public. I'm gonna load this. All right. So we're gonna leave that there. There's my link. Okay, but let's come back to, I'll show you really how we go there first. So default start flow, and you guys can see this. Go on my start page and we'll test it out. So like if I say hello, hello, I was gonna say what up. I name my guy Hank. My name is Hank. Welcome to BizRise.io. We're a team from Colorado. Okay, so that's gonna come in, and what that's doing is that's right here. Okay, so it's a default start flow. Now if I want to go to YouTube, I have that route already set up to YouTube. I'll just say I have choice chips in there. It doesn't show on the test, right? What it's showing, right? YouTube over here, and we're going YouTube. Took this route. Whoop, YouTube. That's going to land us on the start page, which is this one, right? I'm going to have to edit that out of there because it's got video of really how I took analytics and turned it into a YouTube growth agent. But now we need to give it some routes within YouTube. So, for example, for here, I want to give it a route on how to upload a video, right? So if somebody asks, how do I upload a YouTube video? I need to give my AI agent a route. Okay, so we're going to build out the YouTube. So for the route, what we're going to, an intent, say, upload YouTube. And please, if you're watching this, make sure, I've messed these things up probably for the last. These are going to be like the real tutorials of like what not to do because I didn't learn these full time. I learned them by. So you're doing these, don't in 100 couple chunks every day. Okay. I'll say how do upload. It should be like a normal question somebody's asked. Always click save. Add it first. And always click save. I'm gonna get this out in the log. We don't add in the log yet. Okay, so we're just gonna click save. Don't want any examples. We just want how to upload it. Gotta give it that entity, right? Like I gotta identify that I'm trying to upload a video. Come down to entity types, hit create. Name of this a little different. Upload underscore. We're gonna say upload tube. This is gonna help us identify that's upload. Okay, just a couple examples. Don't go too crazy. And don't put in 300 of them, think learn quicker. That really well, but then it won't learn anything else. So back into our attempts, we need to get that upload YouTube video, and let's give it a few examples. Let's say I have upload YouTube video, right? So I want to identify that part of the phrase with upload YouTube video. YouTube in there. Upload. Right. Go identify that full section. Tell me how to upload. Go on how to upload. Boom. Now I've identified, or at least I've given it that intent and that entity, right? So it's identifying I want to upload a YouTube. Okay, so we're going to save here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back into our build tab, and now we're going to give that route. So if I go back to the beginning and I'm in test agent, let's just go test it so I can kind of show you. Right now, the conversation is going to start. I'll say, what up? What up? Now we're in this section right here in the start page. I want to go to YouTube. Boom. That took us into the YouTube flow. These are flows. We're going to check out that start page. This is where we're sitting right now. And what it does there is it pops up a YouTube video and says, hey, this is how we made our growth plan. Check out the video. Let me know if I can help with something. Now, if hey, how do I upload a YouTube video? I got to give it the path, right? In that start page, or out. We're going to go over here and we're going to add a route. Click on that plus sign. The intent. Upload YouTube video. I'm going to say, and say something. I'm going to go to a new page. But upload video. Upload YouTube video. Okay. Save that. Now, if I go into this upload YouTube video, I gotta be able to give a response, right? I want that agent to respond to make sure that people are asking it, talking to. I want to be able to respond to them. You can put it in one of two places. You can put it in here, which could be a good. But since it's only going to be like a one section video, it's not going to be a multi-feature. I'm going to put it in when it lands on upload YouTube. I'm going to say, here is video on how to upload a YouTube video. Check it out. Let me know. Okay. I think that one. In order to get that video in there, well, let's just this one. All right. So just for an example, I'm gonna put the okay. Well, let's just do it again. All right, so we're gonna do that again. Let's do how to upload a video. Okay, so I'm gonna stop that recording. We're gonna do one here. This is how quick you can make the effective. Like how to, right? All right, cool. So let's just do it real quick. Hit a recording on my Streamlabs. Gonna go to work. How to upload a video to YouTube. The first thing that we do is we come up to the top right corner here and we're gonna click on create. Go. There, what you're gonna want to do is select the files from your computer. This is gonna be native computer. The one we did last night on what is BizRise.io, our web app. Quick description. What is BizRise demo? Okay, we're gonna give it a thumbnail. When you're doing thumbnails, YouTube wants them 1280 by 720. A lot of times when I tell people double this size so it can press down and look a little sharper. Don't mess with YouTube's descriptions and what they want. Do it 1280, 720. They're gonna run the world anyway. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna select our playlist. That would be routes, but what is this? So let's just go AI 5-day AI training ground. Okay, so we selected our playlist. Now we're gonna go, no, it's not made for kids. It doesn't mean it has to be over 18. Right? Go ahead and alter the content. Chapter's good. Let's go. Rise.io. Okay. Language. Place. Hola. Television. Recording date. Did that yesterday. Castle Rock, Colorado, baby. Edit it. How to file. Okay, let's go next. Subtitles. Sure. Fireman there. Do them. Get them from Streamlabs podcast. Okay. Go next. Next. Let's upload it. So we're public there. Don't have to schedule it. Rock and roll right now. So we will just go. Public. Okay. Go. We're going to click publish. YouTube. Okay. All right, cool. Now I ended that. So I got that recording in my desktop. Fans at home. Just did movies is the one I just did. This view. Go to YouTube. Upload video. YouTube. Rise.io. Okay, I need to get a quick Gadaris over here. So we got to do a Canva. Let's get a new thumbnail. And just resize and match which one of these. Cut size. 80 by 20. Boom, boom. Okay, so we're going to open that. Duplicate. Upload. Shrink that text down a little bit and drag it back out to keep it on one line. Edge. This one. Element. Graphic. 2 to be plus. A little bigger. Enter it. I want that text big. Back in. Gotta read it. So don't overcomplicate. Go to YouTube. Full. In. Okay. 2. There. We're gonna download it. Done. PNG. Download. That's how quick you can make. That doesn't take. Download it. Now to upload video. Okay. Upload that puppy here. Got our thumbnail. This ground. Done. No more. No, it's not altered. Tab. One. Get a few tags. Inglés. Hola. Me llamo es Jack. Tú es bonita. Television. Get it. So rock. How to. Short. Good. Good. Sure. Auto. Go end screen. You want to add these cards at the end so people adjusted video. Which is a content recommendation engine, public. Okay, publish it. So this is the one we're going to put in our Vertex AI agent. Okay. Let's copy that video link and now let's go over to our YouTube video. Okay, so we got the route going to that YouTube video. This is going to be our agent responding. So we'll say upload a video to YouTube. Type. Cool. Below is micro. How go to YouTube. Let me know questions or I guessed. Okay, so now we have that route in there. We're going to add that, click save. Now we're going to have these choice chips, which these make your life. Custom payload, just a little bit of JSON, all scared. Videos. And I'll put these in my school community. Step where it'll take you home and YouTube. Copy that link. Paste in that URL. I need the different one. Okay. Now we got to test it to see if it works. Have our link video and we voice chip. Oh, that one works. Frozen on me? Oh, whatever. We're back live. We're back. We're back. All right, cool. Now we got our choice chip in there. Okay. Oh, we got that chip. Oh, let's add her in there for the route. Click save. Let's just test this out and make sure we got that in there. So, test out this agent. Let's go back to the default start flow and make sure pages. Hello. YouTube. Upload. YouTube. Alright, so now we know our YouTube videos in there. We know our Twitch chips in there. Check out. See. AI. So let's go to the draft for a sec, and we'll go YouTube. So upload. Boom. There's the video we just put. That is hot. Record it. Tutorial. You know, you can't win them all. All right. You know what I think probably the best way I'll do this? I just gotta do agents from start to finish. I just gotta build it into Hank with tutorials. Like I just need to. That's what I need. But I hope you guys got something out of that one at least. I mean, didn't record it, so fuck. But that's how we put it in there. I need to get that other one back enabled. Hank AI. Let's enable Hank. I want to show you guys Hank, the real one, because I want to show you where pages. BizRaz. My web app. BizRaz.io. If you join this web app, you also get full access to all the tutorials in my. Alright, it's on the inside. Hi, Cookie. Little girl came in. Here's Hank, my agent. I think I have tech tutorials. What do I got? Twitch, Streamlabs, Vertex, Analytics. So I have all these in there. I'm gonna get you started, but I need to do agent, right? Let's check out Twitch. Kind of looks like it has. All right, guide to your dashboard. Right, so you can come in, see that one. Go to the next video. Next video. This will be my AI agent teacher. I don't have to do this shit times. Teach your tutorials once, and then have your AI agent. Okay, there's quite a few things you got to route it and everything, but I mean, really, the best way to do these is we're just gonna have to do full. Doesn't make sense. Close and pans, chips, all of it. What I can do on set up. Just gonna see this. Check this shit out. Mayday. If you're watching on YouTube, marketing drop generator, baby. This is my full web app, and what you do is you register your products and services, right? Like, all right, cool. Now what? Fucking content. Product. It's gonna spit out a script. Ooh, welcome to your digital HQ. Bye. Oh. Donkey move. Squirrel, you just did. Play some. Oh, look, fuck. He's a bitch about it. Just gonna fucking do it again. But, see. I want to jump off at least desktop wise.